Hello, everybody. Happy Zelda Creator Con. Hi, Zien. Hi, Echo. Hi, Ripto. Antony's. How are you all doing today? Where am I? There I am. Hi. Welcome. My camera's down a little bit low. This thing is never angled correctly. Hi. Welcome to Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. I adore this game. I absolutely love this game. Spirit Tracks is one of the most criminally underrated games out there. That Welsh Karen! I love the name. That is great. How are you doing today? I am stressed like you wouldn't believe, so I'm getting lit. Nice. Well, this game should help with that. Spirit Tracks is such a delightful little game. It was created as essentially a side game. Like they were busy working on, I believe, Skyward Sword while they were doing this. So this was made with a smaller like subset of the development team, and they put their all into this. This game has so much heart. This game has so much spirit. It is great. I love when when my name makes people smile. My name really is Karen. It's good. It's a good name. I always appreciate when people have, like, fun Twitch names. Oh, hi, Coco. This is my cat, Coco. Anytime I start streaming, she's like, it's my time to shine, and has to come say hi. So, my controller is not functioning. Why? What happened? Thank you for the follow, Karen. Appreciate you. The alert box was underneath the DS screen. Why you do that? Okay. Controller, please. Connect. Aha! There we go. I got it. We're good. Oh, right. Touchscreen. Do we have a spook counter? We do not have a spook counter. The thing would go nuts. People are saying hello, Coco. Anyway. Melon D. Why is that the autofill? Anyway. So, for those who are new, first of all, hello. My name is Crow. I stream a lot of games, including a lot of Zelda. One thing that I do a lot of when I stream Zelda games is I try to 100% them, but I also try to do challenge runs. So, like, 3 heart runs is my personal favorite, and that's what I'm doing today. And if you're unfamiliar with a 3 heart run, basically, that just means I can't collect any heart containers, no heart pieces, no nothing. I'm playing this on hard mode. Oh yeah, I forgot. So a neat thing about this game has a multiplayer mode. Battle mode. Think like Mario Kart style, their battle minigame. It's basically that. It's a bunch of minigames that you can go head to head with your friends on. I can't do that. So we're doing this. Wait, for real? Yeah! It's really cool. I never got the chance to do it, but that's just because I did not have friends with this game. In the beginning, the people followed the spirits of good, and all was peaceful. But that era of peace soon came to an end. The evil demon king rose to power, destroying everything in his path. This follows the Wind Waker timeline, by the way, in case you didn't know. The spirits of good had no choice but to face him in battle. The war that ensued seemed to last an eternity, and much blood was shed. Finally, the spirits subdued the Demon King, though they could not destroy him. Their powers were greatly depleted. Do you need 2 cartridges? Yeah, with their remaining power, they buried the Demon King's spirit in the ground. God, I love the music in this, it's so good! They built shackles to imprison him and a tower that acted as a lock. These shackles covered the land to this day. With their power drained, the spirits of good return to the heavens. Yeah, each person needs a DS and a cartridge. Suddenly bereft of both demons and spirits, this land was entrusted to us. Because that was before the idea of, like, game sharing was a thing. Ooh. Hold on one second. I'm gonna move that down here. Whoop. Bah. Well, don't I know how to tell a story or what? I call it Spirits and Demons at War! I love how you doing today. I only do this show once a year, you know. It's a blasted masterpiece. A blasterpiece! What's this? You fell asleep during my magnum opus. Link, ever the sleepy boy. That's Nico from Wind Waker, by the way. You can see him in the background. Have I said how much I love your elderly voice? I'm glad, because I only have the one. I can't believe this. You know, Crow. A lot of people would love to be in your position. As my roommate, you get to see my work for free. Plus, I'm not getting any younger here. This story might be the only thing that proves I existed. Once the story is lost to time, I fade from people's memories, like deleting a save file. I'm gonna have existential crisis. It's fine. You just woke up. Can't you pay attention for 1 minute? And listen to an old man's final creation. I could die any moment now, and then what will you have? Crow, are you listening to me? Sort of. Okay, I can take a hint. Sorry for boring you. Look, here comes your mentor. Hello there, Alfonso. Why are you still here, Crow? Come on now, wipe the sleep out of your eyes. Hi, Lamb. How you doing today? Man, woman, eldritch abomination, doesn't matter. All the same, never change. They must all sound like a geriatric wizard. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up! Today's a very important day, you know. It's your audience with the princess. What? I'm dying, but here. Well, it's okay. We have spirit tracks, so that makes everything better. Don't tell me you forgot. You won't amount to much if you don't pay attention. They got very creative with the, like, animations and whatnot. They really just cut loose with this game. Don't you want your engineer certificate? Well, the graduation ceremony's at the castle. Princess Zelda herself is going to do the honors. Oh yeah, we're train conductors, in case you did not know. That's the tracks in Spirit Tracks. I'm headed to the station now, so meet me there. Remember, the station is up the road. Don't get lost. Got it? Good. Get a move on. See you later, Nico. I don't remember. Okay. So the DS top screen is what goes up here. Oh, I see what's going on. One sec. Wait. Bear with me. I'm a professional streamer, I promise. There we go. Okay. So we can see the map. They really went from boats and bird travel to trains in the snap of their fingers. This is actually before Skyward Sword, so they go from boats to birds to trains. I guess if you really want to get technical, they went from horses in Ocarina to wolves in Twilight Princess. No, it went horse, boat, dog, back to boat, to train, to bird. I like trains. Me too. And you're going to get your fill of trains because we are the hero of trains. It's great. It really is great. Today's the day of hold on. Let me reset my brain. Try again. Today is the day you graduate from apprentice to official train engineer. It's quite an honor. You mustn't be late. Use the stylus to touch where you want to go. It's easy as that. And she's like, huh? What? Man, I just woke up. Talk to someone or use an object. Just tap what you're interested in. Now off you go with you. Scoot. There, I tapped you. Wee. Okay. Interesting. So, this is how I move, huh? This is gonna be unique. I thought I would use a controller for movement. I haven't played this game, to be fair, in like 20 years. Actually, I think it's been 15. Either way, it's been a long time. It's been a while. So, we are not in Hyrule anymore. This takes place after... This is a direct sequel... So, there's a direct timeline chain of events where we go from Ocarina of Time to Wind Waker. Wind Waker, immediate sequel to Phantom Hourglass. And then this takes place, I think, like 100 years after the events of Phantom Hourglass. So Nico's like 120 years old or something. He's an old man. Hey, Crow, tap me, tap me! Good job, Crow. Tapping is your friend. To chat, just tap the person you want to talk to. Wait a second. There are a bunch of rocks in front of the house. Somebody must have been up to no good when they put them there. Hey, you look like you got some free time on your hands. Ah, thanks for the burn. Instead of just standing there, will you help clear the rocks out of the way? That's really funny. Hey, you know what? Fuck you. I should be saying that. I need to curb my... This is all the creator con. I'm supposed to curb my language for the con. I'm gonna get yelled at. It's okay. Rock! Rock you. How about that? Ma'am? Hi there, Crow. Graduation day is a very special day. Being a train engineer is a great honor, you know. After all, the princess personally reviews each candidate herself. And the ceremony is at the castle. Now that's what I call celebrating in style. I want a Zelda game with cussing. It's never gonna happen, I promise you. Not with Nintendo. Well, I guess that's not entirely true. I think they say hell in Tears of the Kingdom or something. I don't remember. That's where it came from. Sir? Ever notice how this town is crawling with doves? Who cares about doves? They might be pretty, but cuckoos are where it's at. Someday I want to raise so many that you can hear the cuckoo or the clucking a mile away. This guy is going to be a train engineer, right? But it looks like he would do better in a strongman competition. Who, Gonzo? It's a stamp. Hey, it's Stamp Guy. I don't think Stamp Guy from Echoes of Wisdom is in this. You're late. Who said? Who do? The one throwing rocks. They're as big as... Oh, okay, Link. Oh, there he is. Hey, Gonzo. What are the human breastfed bird called again? They freak me out so much. Like, wait, I'm sorry, what? That's a thing? Yeah, what did I just read? Do you understand the significance of today? In order to become a train engineer in this kingdom, you must have an audience with the princess. If she grants you her permission, you could finally operate a train by yourself. Now hop aboard, we're going to the castle. Yeah! Good, then let's get going. Oh, but one last thing. You're going to drive the train to get us there. Call it your final exam. Don't look so worried. It'll be a piece of cake. You need to get us to the castle in 300 seconds. Right now, we're in Aboda Village, and our destination, Hyrule Castle, is right here. There are other trains on the tracks, so be careful not to hit them. I'm gonna hit them intentionally, because you said that. The tracks you can drive the tracks you can drive on are darker colored. The other ones are off limits. So, you think you got it? Yes. Uko? Oh! That's okay. The Uku, I hate them so much. Their heads look like nutsacks. Is that weird to say? It's fine. They're very uncomfortable looking birds. Not a fan. And the fact that you have to grab them to get around. I like your confidence. I'll remind you how to operate the train on the way there. So hop aboard. Let's go. I read that in a book once. This is the overworld traversal. Oh, you probably got all this down, but humor me while I tell you again. This here is the gearbox. Slide the lever up and down to change speed. Slide to back to go in reverse. You could use it as an emergency brake too. This is the whistle. Touch it and give it a good pull to blow the train's whistle. Oh, and you can look around by touching the direction you want to look. Good engineers are always aware of their surroundings, you know. So, you catch all that? Yeah. Now set the gearbox lever up to ratchet up the speed. It's going slow right now, but later in the game we'll be able to upgrade the train to something super fancy and go super quick. Did that moo? Did that pig just moo? Yeah! I think it's supposed to be a cow. They're moo moo pig cows. Uh-oh. See how there's a fork in the tracks ahead? We'll need to use the rail switch to decide which direction to go. This is the rail switch. Slide the handle to the direction you want to go. Your course is displayed on the map, so check there. Got it? Yep. From here on, we'll be sharing the tracks with other trains. Keep an eye on the map. Make sure you choose the correct tracks. I said I was going to hit a train. I commit to the bit. Full speed ahead. A rare and new Hyrule breed. The new Hylian Moo pig cows. Bring it on! My wooden train is stronger than you! Ah! Does that set me back to the beginning? What's up with your driving today? You're not as sharp as you usually are. You're right, I need to get a sword and strap it to the front of my train. Hi, Stumps. Hi, everyone. Apparently, it's my 4-year mod anniversary. Yeah, that's a new thing. Congrats on being 4 years of having a sword. Stumps, we're going to borrow your sword and we're going to strap it to the front of the train. We're going to ram our way through another train. You're not nervous because you're going to see the princess today, are you? Let's try again and get to the castle. I'm good. You told me... Sir, where are you... Okay, bye. Can I still hold my sword while doing that? Just hold on tight. Ka-chunk. I'm good. So, fun fact, with the soundtrack for this game, they experimented with a lot of different instruments and just sounds because the DS had its own special dedicated soundboard. So that allowed them to get creative with the music. Moo! Also, every Zelda game has like a special thematic instrument, and for this one, it's the wind flute. You don't hear it quite as much in this one, but you'll hear it in others. Also, obviously, we'll get to see the instrument when we get there. It's a delightful little game. Whee! I probably could have stopped there if I wanted to. Honestly, the audio on the DS was pretty great. The DS was a time where Nintendo really tried to push the envelope as far as experimenting with what they can and cannot do on their hardware. Ka-chunk! Because before that, they had the Game Boy Advance, which, while it was, like, pretty advanced technology, get it? It's a pun, compared to the Game Boy Color, going from the DS to the Game Boy, or going from the Advance, let me try this again, going from the Game Boy Color to the Game Boy Advance was nothing compared to going from the Game Boy Advance to the Nintendo DS. It was such an astronomical leap in technology. It took Nintendo a while to sort of figure out the true depth of tech that they could work with. That's why Phantom Hourglass was a very meh game. Because they're sort of figuring it out. And then when Twilight Princess, or when Spirit Tracks came out, they're like, ah, okay, we can work with this. They like to do that a lot with a lot of Zelda games. We've got a clear view of the Tower of Spirits today. Is there a lot of fog here? Alright, we're almost at the castle. Use the lever on the gearbox to stop at the station. What if I don't wanna? Then I'm gonna get run over by a train. See how close I can stop it. Ha! Ka-chunk! That was a very aggressive stop. Good job, you passed the exam with flying colors. Are you omitting the part where I rammed a train head on? Hello, Allie. How you doing today? You got us to Castletown. You know what else? You look good. You look good handling a train. Damn right I do. That's a sure sign you're going to make a great engineer. Now just head to the castle for your graduation ceremony. It's to the north. You can't miss it. Good luck now. Thanks. Can I can't go up that. Sir? Take that. There's a chest up there. Can I have that? I want that. How do I get that? Aha. Ow. Why? For what reason? Hold on. Can I... Come on. Maybe. I can maybe do this. Come on. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Do it. Do it. Link. Do it. Okay, fine. I give. I yield. Hello? Nope. Nobody's house to intrude. That is a big fish. It's a Hylian Loach from Twilight Princess. This game is full of references to other games as well, which makes me happy. Hello? Oh, you got a lot of stuff. What is that? Prize postcards. Huh. Okay. Neat. Yeah, bye. And then I think your mini game. Yeah. which will require money, which I do not have, so goodbye. What you want, Wiggle Box? I forgot. Oh, I forgot about the mailman in this game. Oh, I forgot Choo Choo Mailman. Oh, I love this game so much. Oh.
Hey, howdy, mister. Me? Oh, I'm no good at long-winded introductions. I'm just an average guy who works a postman gig to get by. You can call me Postman. All my friends do. Now that you know my name, the next time I see you, don't be shy, say hello. Speaking of names, you're Crow, right? I got a letter for you, so I'll just jump right in and read it aloud. Oh, wait, that's the way we used to do things, but no more. Apparently some folks thought our reading their letters out loud was rude. So now our policy is to just hand deliver the mail unopened. There you go.
You mean Mr. Booty Shorts has a relative? I don't think he's related to Mr. Booty Shorts. You got a letter from the postman. Go to the collection screen and read it.
Okay, I've delivered your mail safely to you. Well, my work seems to be done here, so I'll be off. See you around. Chugga, 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 chugga.
Oh, I love him. I wasn't ready for that. I forgot that was the mailman. Yes, hi Coco. Dear Crow, our new postal system has started running today. If you're reading this letter, it means my new postman is doing his job right. He's as hardworking and efficient as they come, so be nice to him, won't you? We'll be in touch again if anything new comes up. Signed, the postmaster. Oh. Oh, that was funny. Hyrule Castle. Gentlemen?
We're a busy prick at Hyrule Castle right now. If you have no business here, I suggest you scram. What's that? You're the engineering graduation ceremony.
Yes, sir. No, sir.
I forgot there was today. It was a ceremony today. Huh. Another gave engineer certificates to little kids like you. Guess times are a-changing. Well, go on in.
I'd like to see you try and drive a train.
Princess has her own rooms up these stairs. Only invited guests are allowed in. What that means for you is... Get lost!
What's all the commotion here?
Oh, good day, Chancellor Cole. Apologize for the disturbance.
He's got two hats. Why do you have two hats?
This boy says he's come for see the princess.
Is that so? You're here for the graduation ceremony, but you're so young. What a waste of resources. The spirit tracks are vanishing, yet the title drop. Yet the princess insists on performing these ridiculous ceremonies. Well, come along, boy. We must get you to your ceremony. Follow me. Don't just stand there drooling, Private. Move aside.
Yes, sir.
What a guy. No castle guards forget about a ceremony day. That makes no sense. I smell incompetence. Oh, absolutely. This is one of my favorite princesses, and you are going to find out why. I love the Spirit Tracks princess. Not for her design, though she does have a nice design. Those eyes, though. That's like... Her eyes make up like half of her head. Holy cow. She is a descendant of Tetra, by the way.
Raising your head without permission? You ill-mannered urchin! Shut up! Don't pay any attention to Chancellor Cole. You must be the new engineer. What's your name? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, Crow is a wonderful name. Well, Crow, by the power vested in me, I hereby proclaim you... We're wasting our time, Your Highness. Please just hurry up and finish this foolish ceremony.
Sir, can you chill for just a second? I'm gonna tie him to a He looks like the kind of guy who would tie her to the train tracks, and I'm about to tie him to the tracks.
Very well, Chancellor.
I like this guy's droopy dog face.
Thank you, teacher. I hereby recognize our newest royal engineer, Crow. Work hard, for we all rely on you, Crow.
Da-da-da-da! You got your Royal Engineer certificate. Now you're a full-fledged engineer. Cool. Game over. Credits roll, everybody. No.
Shh. Take this. No, don't say a word right now. Shut up. Read this letter, and beware of the Chancellor.
They waste no time. He would get thrown out of court entirely for speaking to and interrupting the reigning monarch or royal family in that manner.
The ceremony's over, so I suggest you move along. Why don't you go polish your train or something? Not that it matters much. The thing will be useless before long.
Bro, you are not even hiding the fact that you're evil. I'm the king now. Never mind. Sir?
It's time for you to go. Well, that's not entirely true. You can look around. There's nowhere off limits.
Sir?
Princess Zelda's private quarters are through here. No one enters without permission. By the way, I noticed that she gave you something at the ceremony. You can see what that was on your collection screen. It wasn't a love letter, was it?
I don't know. Maybe. Could have been. Is this game like after Wind Waker? Yes. This is the second... Well, I guess... So, second sequel. It goes Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, and then Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks is an immediate sequel to Wind Waker, and then this is a sequel to... Or not Spirit Tracks. Phantom Hourglass. Phantom Hourglass is a sequel to Wind Waker, and this is a sequel to Phantom Hourglass. This takes place 100 years after the events of Wind Waker and Phantom Hourglass. I'm also calling it that he has two horns, and that's why it's two hats. Just one hat on each horn. I want to see Neff with two hats. I have a great favor that I must ask of you in person. Follow the secret path at the top of the castle. Tap the map icon located on your map. Please come to my quarters as soon as you can, and don't let anyone see you. Scandalous, princess. No offense, but why does it look so much worse? It's a DS game, that's why. Like, as much as I love the DS, it wasn't exactly graphical computing power to the highest degree. Did it say where on my map? I already forgot. So it's a handheld game as opposed to console game from Wind Waker. Oh hey. It's got the Link outfit.
Just because you're an engineer, it doesn't give you the right to snoop. Even new recruits like me know there are places you're not supposed to go. I'll pick up a suit. I'm tired of wearing this goofy recruit uniform.
Oh, would you look at that? Whoop. I love the music in this game so much. It's so whimsical. There's the windpipe. I'm so glad you made it, Crow. Did any of the guards see you on the way here? I don't know. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter that much. I'm hoping you can help me. She's like, oh, great. He's an idiot. I have to ask a favor of you, Crow. As you know, the Tower of Spirits has protected our kingdom for ages. The tower connects all the spirit tracks that crisscross the land. However, for some reason, they seem to be vanishing from everywhere. Something must have happened at the tower to cause all this. I must go there to investigate. I've heard tales of a sage who guards our land and lives in the tower. Perhaps you might be able to shed some light on what's happening. Chancellor Cole forbids me from leaving the castle due to safety concerns. I think he just doesn't want me going to the tower, though. But why? It's clear he's hiding something. I have the feeling that something terrible is about to happen. That's why I absolutely must get to the tower. What do you think? Will you take me on your train? Sure. Thank you so much, Crow. Alright, please put this on right away. It's a recruit uniform. The guards are starting their patrol, so getting past them won't be easy. But if you wear this, they'll think you're one of them. Ba-da-da-da! I do appreciate how in a lot of games, the like, signature Link outfit is just his knight's outfit, more or less. Please get changed so we can go. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll look the other way. But please hurry. She's very awkward. Looks good enough, I suppose. Now let's go before the guards find us. Oh, hi. You don't recognize me, do you? Oh, he doesn't care. These guards are pretty serious, so just pretend to be a new recruit. That way, if they see you, they'll just think you're one of them. But if they see me, I'm sure they'll make a big fuss and won't let me out. So please help me get out, or help me get past the guards without them seeing me, okay? I'll follow behind you, but if you want me to take a different route, touch the marker at my feet and draw a path for me to walk. Just touch my feet. Just draw the route you want me to follow. This is the switch icon. If we get split up, just tap it to see where I am. And this is the call icon. Tap it to call me over where you are. Did you understand my explanation? Well enough. I know you're going to get to... I can't talk today. I know you're going to do a great job. Let's get moving. Okay. Does he just walk in circles, probably? Yes, okay. Where's he going? Okay, he's just turning around. That's good. Oh my god. I forgot. She doesn't like it when you get too far away. Hey Zelda, how tough are your ankles? Look, that guard isn't moving. He's just standing in the same place. Why don't you try to distract him somehow, Crow? I can slip past him when he's looking the other way if you draw a path for me. Huh. Sir? Eh. Apparently plenty strong. That's great. Yeah, bye. Sir? Honestly, she pathfinds rather well. Eh. That guard seems really serious about his job, Crow. I don't think you can distract him with small talk. Some way you can get him to move from that spot? Ha! Oh, that didn't work. Hey, what was that? You didn't see nothing. Oh boy. Got it. We did it. We made it out. Now let's board that train and head for the Tower of Spirits. Hey, I kidnapped the princess.
What took you so long, Crow? You just keep me waiting just so you could change clothes? Oh, hello, Your Highness. What are you doing here?
Hello, Alfonso. Have you been well? I'm so sorry we haven't spoken since you left the castle guard. I must admit, I miss hearing you bellowing orders in the courtyard.
You were too kind to me. I'm sure hearing me yell all day was far from pleasant. But you shouldn't distract me with talk about the old days. I'll just come out and ask, what are you doing here without a proper escort? Are you responsible for this somehow, Crow?
Yep. I asked for his assistance, and I hope I can count on your help too, Alfonso. I would feel much safer with you at my side. Please come with us to the Tower of Spirits.
To the Tower of Spirits? Whatever for?
We don't have time to discuss it right now. I'll tell you all about it when we're aboard.
But what if something happens?
If something happens is exactly why I need you. You were once the greatest swordsman in the whole kingdom.
Yes, but that was a long time ago. Now I'm just a simple train engineer living in the countryside. I can't be more than that. But I'll come with, try this again. I can't be more than that, but I'll come along with you if you wish.
Thank you, Alfonso.
Okay, Crow, to the Tower of Spirits. All aboard!
That's my line. Oh, she's the one who said that. She's doing an Alfonso impression. It's fine. Oh, it didn't give me the chance! You know I was gonna crank the tracks to the side so I could run into a train. That's not how trains work. Everybody on board that thing should be dead right now.
Your Highness, look over there!
Yes?
The suspense. The tower.
There's, in case you didn't notice, the second screen is above my head. Hey, Mr. Hyena. How you doing today? Will you watch Summer Game Fest? No. I assume that's going on right now, but no, we're currently streaming Spirit Tracks for Zelda Creator Con. So we will not be doing Summer Games Fest today. I'm sure that's fine. Just some spooky lightning and a dark vortex. When has a dark, evil-looking vortex ever been a bad thing in a video game? What's happening to the Tower of Spirits? Evil Ghost Train! It's so doofy looking.
Out for a leisurely stroll, your highness. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You know that's not allowed.
Allowed by who? You, Chancellor Cole? Hey, so you were right, Echo.
Who else? Who do you think is really in charge? My goodness, pretending to be human is exhausting.
This guy's really cool, by the way.
Who knew that Chancellor was just another word for royal babysitter? I had meant to keep up the ruse a bit longer. But you pushed me to this, princess. Bringing in the boy and the engineer didn't help either.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your infernal meddling.
The hats did. It's true. The hats contained the evil. Once the hats came off, the evil was released.
But now that those vile tracks are disappearing, the time is finally at hand. All we need now is a little help from you, your highness.
He's not mentally stable. I don't know who these two are, Your Highness, but with your permission, I'd be happy to teach them some manners. Bro, why are you holding your sword by the blade?
How gallant! How brave! How incredibly foolhardy!
Oh, okay, it's got a sheath. It just is the same color. Enough out of you! My family has served the royal house for generations.
Melodrama bores me. Burn! Would you kindly dispose of this fool?
This man speaks the truth, Cole. His movements are not those of an amateur. But he is only human.
Swordsman sounds like a guy that gets his ass beaten to hype up the villain. Oh, absolutely. I told you I'll defend the princess at any cost.
And I told you, you're only human.
Yep, he's just there to try and establish a level of tension.
Oh, Burn, you do know how to put on a show.
It was hardly a fair fight, Cole.
Help me, Crow. Getting backhanded across the field. No, don't come any closer. They were... Okay. Cole just comes up over the top like, I got dibs! And now she's dead.
Good work, Burn. That takes care of the first step of our plan. Our work is done. Our work is done here. Come now, Burn. Bleh.
How many Nintendo games do you have confirmed deaths in? I don't think she's technically dead, but... Rock back, boy! Fonzo?
Did they hurt you, Crow? And what happened to the princess? Did she escape unharmed? As long as I'm laid up, you're responsible for her safety, Crow. I'm glad to see you're finally awake. There was some hubbub outside. I went to investigate. The people said when I went to investigate, the people said that the spirit tracks were disappearing. At that point, the guards brought you and Alfonso from outside. Both of you are out cold, so I've been waiting for you to come to. Now tell me, what happened?
Nothing.
So it's just a rumor. Well, if you think these eyes can't see, you're quite mistaken. I know you're full of it. Your engineers were passed out, and the tracks have disappeared. Still, you say you made it all up.
Fine.
So what you're saying is, the Chancellor is some kind of monster, and he kidnapped Princess Zelda. My goodness, what a story. You're just pulling my leg, though, aren't you?
Yep.
What's this? Teaching an old man. What a naughty child you are.
I'm giving this guy whiplash.
I'm that kind of old man to be taken in by those tales.
Alright, fine. Yes.
So it's true, you say? Okay, I believe you. So, what you're saying is, the princess has been kidnapped? That's terrible. Oh, I must inform the princess at once. Yes, that's right. She's not here. I'm at a loss of what to do. What to do?
Oh, this is such a doofy little game. And where were you during all of that?
I certainly know, but or for that matter, the chance of being a monster, that's just crazy talk. Wait, say that again? I really have no idea what you're talking about, little guy. And I certainly don't know anything about the... Okay.
The guards are in on it. Got it.
Were you in on this? We're all waiting to see what's going on with the disappearing spirit tracks. Do you know where the Princess Chancellor are? We could really use their help. Okay.
So not all of the guards are in on it. There she is. Hello? Hello? Guards, please help me. Can any of you see me? I need your help. We're about to get to the scene that is the reason that she is my favorite princess. Or one of my favorite princesses. I don't know if she's necessarily my favorite. Help! I need your help! Why can't anyone hear me? Cut chunk. Princess? Hi. Can you see me, Crow? If it had given me the option to say no, I would have absolutely said no. I must apologize to Alfonso for what happened. And to you, too. I never knew the Chancellor was capable of such evil. All these years, and I never noticed what he really was. Is she a little dumb? You'll see. I was a fool. And the Tower of Spirits breaking apart. You saw it too, didn't you, Crow? It must have something to do with the dark forces. After all, they made the spirit tracks disappear. This must be the handiwork of Cole and his cronies. But what could their goal be? He said something about the spirit tracks vanishing. What did he mean by that? And why would they take my body away with them? What will they do with it? Oh, and away she goes. Oh, I'm sorry. It seems I'm much lighter without my body. Just floating away. Listen, Crow, you're taking this whole being a ghost thing really well. Let's try again to go to the Tower of Spirits. Now more than ever, we must find the Tower Sage. But before we go, I want to show you something. Okay, maybe it's not here. It might be at the tower then. This spirit flute is a prized family heirloom. It's been handed down for generations. It originally belonged to one of my ancestors, the one who founded this kingdom. It is my greatest treasure of all. It was Tetra's. I can't carry it while I'm in this state, as you can see, but I'm certain it's meant to protect me. I can hardly ask you to do any more for me. But will you take this? And will you come to the tower with me? You're the only person I can turn to now. Because you're the only one who can see me. Ba-da-da-da! You got the spirit flute. This pan flute will probably come in very handy. Whoop! Thank you so much, Crow. Now then, shall we go? I will travel alongside you. We get Zelda as a companion. The only game to date that lets you do that, by the way. Wait just a second, Crow. The tracks are gone, and even if they weren't, we don't have a train. How can we get to the Tower of Spirits? Oh, I know. I've heard that there's a path from the castle to the tower. But if it does exist, it certainly hasn't been used recently. There's a door at the back of the castle. Maybe the path is there somewhere there. Let's go see. Okay. Back there? Oh, I go up and out the other side. I got it. I see. I understand. Oh yeah, if you spin too many times, you get dizzy. Aha! Aha! Oh, here we go. What is it, recruit? Eh? You want to leave through this door? Well, I can tell just by looking at you that you aren't adequately prepared. There are all sorts of strange beasts on the other side of this door. It's not the kind of place you want to go without a sword. He's right, Crow. Heading to the Tower of Spirits without a sword is too dangerous. Why don't you find the Captain Guard and ask him to loan you a sword? He'll probably just think you want it for training. Yeah, okay. Where would that be? Hello, Zaki. How are you doing today? You know what? While I'm thinking about it, a streamer that isn't going to spoil me? Should I be spoiling you? Hold on. I'm realizing I should probably have a link. Let's see. No, that's not it. 1 second, bear with me, folks. Stressed as fuck. Spoil isn't spoiler. Ah, okay, got it. I mean, spoilers for Spirit Tracks, I guess. So I need... Here we go. Zelda Creator Con is going right now. And I should probably have a thing for the link so you guys can get access to the rest of the convention. Where? Stream Elements, there you are. Sorry, give me 1 second. Nope, not that. Chat commands. I should have an exclamation ZCC somewhere. Nope. Activate command. There we go. Boom. ZCC. There you go. Zelda Creator Con. Obviously, I'm not the only person who is streaming for Zelda Creator Con right now. There is a whole bunch of other creators doing things from all across the various platforms: YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, even Discord. There's artists, there's cosplayers, there's writers, lots of Zelda fans doing lots of different things. It is fantastic. Highly recommended. Now, where in the world is this guard captain guy? Over here, mayhaps? Captain! Nope, this is where I was. Other side, maybe? It's probably upstairs, if I had to guess. Oh, no. Captain?
What now, recruit? Eh? You want a sword so you can leave through the back of the castle? Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Some swordsman you are, running around with no sword. There's something fishy about this. You really a new recruit? Your eyes tell the whole story, all right. Your eyes tell the whole story. All right, take this one.
Got the recruit sword. Tap an enemy or slide. He's taking this really well.
But listen, just because you have a sword, that doesn't make you a swordsman. Let me see if you're truly worthy of handling a weapon like that. All right, time for a little sword practice.
Bro has such tiny eyes.
These fellows are here to help you train, so don't hold back when you're attacking them. First, the targeted attack. Hit each guard twice with a targeted attack. You want a target attack? Just ask me.
Aha. Aha.
Good. Targeted attack is the most basic attack. Next is the side slash attack. Hit each guard with 2 attacks. Get moving, recruit.
Nope. Huh. Ow. Slide this. Okay. Okay, I see.
Cool. Nice form. Now for the spin attack. This one's a bit trickier.
I actually just did that one a little bit ago. Ow. Shut up. Don't sass me. There. Trying to do touchscreen stuff on a mouse must be interesting. It's certainly unique.
Good work, recruit. You've completed all the training exercises. Since you've got the basics down, I'll give you the sword. Now, keep up the good work and come back here to polish your skills.
He knows that we're not part of the guards, and yet he's allowing us. You did a wonderful job. That was just amazing, Crow. Now that you have a sword, we can exit through the door in the back. Let's go. I should probably go get a shield first. I don't know how well I'll be able to use it. Okay, I need 22 more. That's a lot of money. But might not be that hard after all. We'll find it. We'll get there. But it is certainly going to be interesting trying to do this game with basically a mouse in one hand and a controller in the other hand. There we go. Alright, fantastic. Can't go that way. Mr. Shopkeeper Man. I desire your metal woodboard. Give me that. Ba-da-da-da. Goodbye. Okay. Go up here and down. Not there. Can I go this way? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate your patronage. One sec. Okay. I'm all equipped. Hey, recruit. There are all sorts of yeah. Alright, so a sword. Oh, I see you got yourself a weapon. Alright then. Be careful out there. I saw that or dash dash. Does that mean that he would not have allowed me to go if, Okay. It auto-uses the shield. That's good. Oh, hey there. It was dangerous being out here all by yourself with all these monsters. What? You're searching for the tunnel that will take you to the Tower of Spirits? Well, there was a path up that way, but recently the rockfalls have closed it off. Not exactly sure where it was, but if I were you, I'd investigate that wall. Yeah. Okay. There? No? Okay. Maybe it just doesn't do the whole sound. Wall sounds different. Not there, alright. Yeah. Or maybe it does and I'm just bad. That's a lot. I was just thinking that myself. Like, man, these bombs take a while to explode. It's awfully dark here, and it's kind of damp, too. How can you feel the dampness? You're a ghost. Is this really the way into the... Oh! Hello! Deja Mew. No, Deja Mew. Welcome in, Raiders. How we doing? Around, kick your monster talk again. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Date Bayo? Welcome in. How are we doing today? By the way, Deja, I love your name. That is a really fun name. Welcome in, Raiders. For those who don't know me, my name is Crow. There's a little bit about me. I'm one of the streamers for Zelda CreatorCon, and I assume you are as well. What were you playing? Mew? Skyward Sword HD. Nice. How did it go? Tell me about it. How far were you? Is it your first time, or have you played it before? Also, hello, Don. Welcome in. Raiders, a couple of things for you. First, help me get to know Deja, or I guess, what should I call you? Let me know what you would prefer that I call you. That'll make it easier. But tell me something that you enjoy about your favorite streamer. Be it games they like, jokes they make. Say something nice about your favorite streamer. Help us get to know them. Yep, Chaos Wheel playthrough. Played a bit of Wii version, but I hate spiders. Oh, you and me both. I hate them so much. 2, if you guys need to raid and run, I understand post-stream self-care is very, very important, but I'm going to play a quick raid video for you guys that will better illustrate who I am. So I will be right back with that. Hello, everyone. I'm your host, Cobra Cannon. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a voice actor.
You're out in my precious forest?
Oh, fuck. It's the Baba Yaga. Save me, Malin! The horse has got me! It's gonna eat me! Oh, God! Ah! Variety streamer. No! And Zelda Dungeon Writer.
Why? Why not? What do you mean why? Why would you not want to play Yu-Gi-Oh on a motorcycle? How fucking cool does that sound?
I stream a lot of Zelda. Now the fight begins. Now the fight ends. Pokemon Nuzlocke.
No way.
No way. No fucking way. No way! Genshin Impact.
This is ridiculous. You can't even see. This is some fucking Looney Tunes ass shit.
Dungeons and Dragons.
You said the song was on repeat. I said it's about fucking. And you're like, well, maybe not. But there is fucking.
It's about finding love. My God.
You can love fucking.
Oh my God.
Game shows.
Let me go with Ocarina of Time.
See, I was thinking Mr. Booty Shorts Twilight Princess.
Hey!
And so...
Put on the fucking hat!
So...
Greetings, human. It is I, your tabletop overlord.
So much more.
That's where you have to kill me.
So I'm.
Thank you, man.
I'd like to see you do better. Better.
Ow. Ow. Fuck.
There's something for everybody. So if you like what you see...
Hey, boys. Here we go.
Oh my God!
Oh, God.
Beans?
Might I interest you in some beans?
Then stick around.
Do you accept me yet? I'm square. Get in square. In the square. In the square. In the square. Yes. 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 No. Fuck.
No, thank you, Mom. I don't want more. I'm happy. I'm full.
Follow the channel.
Ow.
Let me out.
Do that. Do that. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Run. Shit. Why do you smell like a chicken nugget?
It's Pikachu.
God, smell the shit out of me.
And enjoy the show. And that's me. So that seems like fun. Seems of interest. Consider following and sticking around. Getting relatively close to 1,000 followers, and anything helps. Every little bit is helpful. Deja, with the following up on the wheel, I have a wheel that I spin, or I will spin for channel points / bits / subs. Anything from making me do exercises to annoying beetle. I plan to change it as the game goes. I'm kind of curious what the annoying beetle is. Oh, annoying beetle is fun. I've got a clip somewhere on my channel from one of my game shows. So I host a lot of game shows, Zelda game shows specifically. And one of the contestants that I had on made basically beetle sex noises as a bit. It was very funny, but also very how you would expect. Oh God, why? You hate me. I figured that you would appreciate being reminded of that. It's a good time. Well, we're doing Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. I'm doing a 3-heart run. So that is my challenge in particular, because I love doing 3-heart runs. And we just started, as I imagine a lot of folks for Zelda Creator Con are. And if you want to stick around, hang out and chat for a bit, talk about Zelda, I'd be happy to have you. Wishing you all the luck with your run. Got a dash to eat. That is fair. Well, enjoy your foods. Thank you again for the raid. I did give you a follow, so hopefully I'll be able to catch one of your streams in the future. Looking forward to it. I'm now both curious and scared. Is this really the way to the tower? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking out loud. Come on, Crow. Let's go. Yeah, I'm morbidly curious as to what... I almost got all 4. what annoying beetle is. I like the slap sound. Tap a block to grab it, then tap the arrow icon to push or pull it around. Cool. Okay, I see what we're doing here. Nope. There we go. It's the same person who yelled, "It's Pikachu." Yeah. Mr. Actor Pat. Very funny guy. Ka-chunk. Bop-ba-da-bop-bop. Now wanting to both ask and not if there is a VOD still, I have to imagine. If you click on their name, you should be able to see. The door won't open if you just hit the switches in a circle. Ow. Stop it. Whoop. The switch after the bottom switch is the left one. Before you hit the bottom switch, it's the top one. So, top, bottom, left. Hit the right switch before the top. So, right, top, bottom, left. Oh, the game show. Yes. For the game show that Pat was on, the VOD is not on Twitch, but the VOD is on my YouTube channel. Forgive my streamer, he's a little dumb. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, there's a playlist on the channel. So you can see all of the past game shows. There we go. I don't think the playlist has the Pokemon game show yet. I need to put that on there, but all of the past Zelda game shows are on there. Also, I need to get better about my, like, raid introduction speeches and whatnot. Another YouTube playlist you made that I may watch in its entirety. To be fair, the game show playlist is a lot shorter. There's only been 5 game shows to date. You hear that? Did you hear Squeaking Crow? Oh, how horrible. Ow. Hit the rat! Thank you. Thank you. Those beasts were just terrifying. I never want to see them again. Well, I hate to tell you, Princess, you're probably going to see some again. Forgot about the Pokemon game show. I blocked that out. Yep. That, the VOD for that is still up on the Twitch channel. I'll probably get that down, like, uploaded to YouTube later. I'm sure that's fine. I'll also have to watch the VOD of the game show tomorrow with all my all my plans and all. That's fair. Train statue. What's this train?
That, my dear, is the spirit's train. They entrusted us with its keeping.
How did you know that? And you can hear me? Are you the stage of this tower?
I'm part train. Well, I wouldn't put it exactly that way, but I do watch over the Tower of Spirits. My name is Angine.
Am I glad to see you? There's something we have to talk to you about.
Yes, that pallor you're sporting is quite frightful. One might even call it rather hideous, in fact.
Hideous? How dare you?
I see that feistiness runs in your family, my dear. But there's no need to get your feathers all ruffled.
Oh, did you know someone in my family?
Feisty and bright, just like she was. The fruit doesn't fall far from the tree, does it? Yes, I knew one of your ancestors. I'm assuming Tetra. I met her when she had just arrived here. She and I were friends for a very long time.
My family first arrived here about a century ago. Were you already here in the tower then, Angine?
That's a story for another time, my dear. Right now, we must discuss a matter more grave. Tell me, do you know the story of this tower?
Her name is almost a cuss in Indonesian? Really?
Only what the folktales say. Long ago, the spirits of good and the Demon King were embroiled in a never-ending war. In the end, the spirits could not defeat him, but they did manage to imprison him in this tower. It's not chains or bars that keep him imprisoned, but an energy that flows between the tower and the 4 temples that surround it.
Oh, of course, Angine, the spirit tracks.
Correct, my dear. The spirit tracks carry that energy. If the tracks are lost, the tower's energy will fade, and so will the Demon King's prison. And that's just what the evil ones are after. They aim to resurrect Malladus, the Demon King.
Yeah, surprise, Ganon is not the main bad guy in this. He's dead. Like, dead.
Right now, my strength maintains his shackles, but it's only a matter of time until they're broken. Of course, in order to resurrect Malladus, they need one other key ingredient. You, a vessel from the royal line of ancient Hyrule, with sacred power coursing through its veins. Yes, Malladus requires you in order to return. But only your shell, my dear. It would be the only vessel suitable for him to inhabit.
No! The Demon King's going to run around in my body? Blech! That's too disgusting for words. We have to stop them. We can't let the Demon King return.
My thoughts exactly, my dear. At the top of this tower is your body. The Demon King's spirit is also there. To prevent him from possessing your body, you must fortify his prison. To do this, restore the energy between the temples and this tower. In other words, restore the tracks between here and the temples.
But how? How do we restore the spirit tracks?
The answer lies above us in the tower, or the floors of this tower. 4 stone rail maps are enshrined there. You must retrieve them. As you know, this tower connects our kingdom. Right now, the tower is filled with an evil energy. If you can get far enough to retrieve a rail map, a portion of the tracks will be restored. Start your search by climbing the stairs.
Of course. Thank you, Angine. You have very important mission ahead of you. The kingdom is in danger. We're all counting on you. You understand the gravity of the situation, don't you? You must find the sacred rail map of this tower. I'll wait for you here. That's what the princesses have always done. From what I understand, it's kind of family tradition. You don't need to back up scared. Just get back up. Just buck up. Yeah, buck up and hurry move. I can't. I couldn't keep up. Is that?
Sorry to interrupt such an enthusiastic pep talk, but ascending this tower alone would be impossible. There are traps set to snag trespassers. Not to mention that pesky little monster infestation.
That was the scene that I was talking about, though. Her having her crashing out is my favorite.
Is that so? Well, I feel terrible for asking, but Angine, can you guide us upstairs? Have you already forgotten what I said? I have my hands full just keeping the tower together. I'm sorry, my dear, but I can't just leave my post.
Then what should we do? Should we go back and get Alfonso? But he's wounded. Teacher? The captain of the castle guard? But I suppose there's no time for that, is there? What have you went with him, my dear? Me? Go with him? But I'm not sure how much help I'd be in this state. Well, my dear, this kingdom is your responsibility. You mustn't ever forget that. I'm sure you'll find a way to help out somehow. Well, all right. We better get going then, Crow. That's great. I love it so much. Okay. Up we go. So this is what the inside of the tower looks like. Let's head over to that door, Crow. All right, let's go. Whee! Do you want to go back to the entrance? No. Oh, I wanted to see if I could throw myself off into the pit. That's fine. Look at those giant doors, Crow. They look really heavy. I don't think one person alone could open them alone. Oh my gosh! What in the world is that? I've never seen a monster as ferocious looking as that one, Crow. Let's get out of here. Ah! I could have taken him. I couldn't. I'm pretty sure it's a one-shot. What's the matter? You look as pale as a ghost. Though given the company you've been keeping, perhaps that's no surprise. And, Jean, there was a ferocious monster up there with a great big sword. I don't see how we can possibly defeat it. Sounds like a phantom, my dear. They're the guardians of the Tower of Spirits. Though they look quite sinister, they won't harm anyone with a good heart. I know what I saw. It was definitely after us. Why would it think Crow is evil? There is one possible explanation. With the spirit tracks gone, perhaps an evil spirit has possessed the phantom. If that's the case, we might have trouble beating it. Hitting the phantom in the back with your sword should stop it for a while. But first, you need to gather all 3 of the Tears of Light. That will power up your sword. Then you'll be able to face the phantom. Collect the 3 Tears of Light, then hit the phantom in the back. Sounds tricky. If anyone could do it, Crow can. Alright, let's give it a try, Crow. Okay. It feels very reminiscent of Skyward Sword. With their Tears of Light nonsense. That phantom is still here. Let's follow Angene's instructions. We have to grab all 3 Tears of Light without letting the phantom see us. I can tell it means business, so we have to be brave. We'll be fine. There's something strangely calm about this area here. Do you feel it too, Crow?
Princess Zelda, can you hear me? It's Angene!
Angene!
Yes, it's me, my dear. Listen, the area you're in now is a safe zone, one that is protected by the spirits. As long as you are in the safe zone, you are hidden from enemy view. Furthermore, enemies cannot enter safe zones. Make good use of safe zones to hide from the phantoms. Now, you have no time to waste. You must go find that rail map.
Thank you, Angene. Okay, Crow, let's get moving. You got a Tear of Light. Gather 3 of them to power up your sword.
Meow.
Cool. Ha! As was to be expected. Okay. So... Oh, God. Okay. I don't remember how to get you. Oh, I remember how to get it now. Haha. Loser. Ha! There we go. Uh-oh. Quickly, 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 quickly. Thank you. Now you have all 3 tiers of light. Your sword is full of energy. Now you can attack the Phantom by hitting him in the back. Aha! Bruh. Look out, Crow! That's a very chunky sword. I feel like the timing on that wasn't exactly correct, but... it's fine. How you doing, Don? Ooh, what just happened? Don't look so scared, Crow. It's me. It's Zelda. I don't know what happened there, but when I saw that phantom corner you, I just leapt at it without even thinking. Oh, this is really not my day, is it? First I lose my body, and now I look like a heap of scrap metal. Did I mention it's kind of hot in here? Oh, wait a second. Maybe I could be of some use to you like this. It's not exactly what you'd expect from a princess, but right now that can't be really helped. That can't really be helped. Come on, Crow! Let's get moving! We need to find my body! I mean, that rail map! She's such a dork. Headed out, got a OW before the rain comes. Thanks for the stream and the fantastic voiced rendition of Spirit Tracks. I need to play that game again. Of course. Happy to have you here, and I'm glad you enjoyed. Take care. We can get this door open. We can do it together, Crow. Sure. Heave-ho! I really hope I find some hearts. The dinging is going to be very annoying if not. Also, I love that she ducks. There we go. I don't think you can get through those floor spikes, Crow. Leave it to me. I'll figure something out. Whoop. Cool. Boom. Come on, Zelda. Aha! Step. How often does a princess get to have adventures? I don't blame her at all. Mow. Okay. Enjoy the mowing. I hope it's not too hot for you out there. Because I know, at least here in Ohio, it is hot as balls. Girl, you're 50 times that thing's size. Whatever, it's fine. Doesn't know the Phantom Crow. But wait a second. Now that I'm in disguise, maybe I could trick him into thinking I'm on his side. I'll go try. How do you do, fellow Phantoms? How goes the patrol? Zelda. Nope, it's not up there. Can I smack that? How you doing? Something's different about you today. I don't know if that was Zelda saying that or the Phantom saying that.
Bruh.
Alright, bye. Everything's limited to the floors that they're on. Or I guess the dungeons. You know what I mean. Ah, it's nice to get out of that clanky outfit and back to my old self. There must be something special about this room. It looks like the light of your sword has disappeared too, Crow. Rock. You got the forest rail map. Some of the lost spirit tracks on it are reappearing. Cool. We got back the rails that were lost, or that were on there before. Whee! That seems like it would be very heavy to, a bit heavy to carry around. Actually, it's super easy, barely an inconvenience. Great job, Crow. This must be the rail map Anjean was talking about. What could that blue light be?
This is Anjean here. Great work, Princess Zelda and Crow. You've done well obtaining the rail map, but you can't go any farther now. Step into the light to return to the tower lobby.
Well, you heard her, Crow. Let's go. Okay. I have no way to refuse, so... Anjean?
Ah, so you managed to obtain the rail map. You two just might be able to restore the spirit tracks in every realm.
But Anjean, the rail map has only a small part of the spirit tracks on it. Where are the temples you were talking about?
In each of the 4 realms is a temple. Look, my dear, the closest one is here. But I don't think you can make it to the temple as things are right now. The rail map has imparted energy to a length of the spirit tracks here, but because of the Demon King's power, much of the energy was lost.
So we can't go to the temples again, Anjean?
Yeah. Not yet, but there is a way to restore energy to the rail maps. You can ask my people to help you.
Your people, Anjean?
Indeed. We are called the Locomos. We are servants of the spirits. They have entrusted us with protecting the temples and the spirit tracks. By playing our sacred instruments, we generate energy that powers the spirit tracks.
Sacred instruments?
Yes, and the spirit flute you hold is one of them.
This flute was gifted from my grandmother, or was a gift from my grandmother. I didn't know it had any powers. I'd only heard that it was something precious handed down from my ancestors.
Yes, and it was I who gave it to your ancestors, but only under the condition that they protect the land for all time. Of course, back then I didn't think things would take such a perilous turn. I'm glad that after all these years it has found its way into your hands.
I had no idea this flute was so important. My grandmother used to play it for me when I was a little girl. If I was sad or upset, the sound of this flute would make me feel better. But even so, I suppose its rightful place is with you, Anjean.
No, you two will have need of it. Please, take it with you, for now. You must go find the other Locomos and restore the energy of the rail maps. Once you do, the spirit tracks will reappear.
go to the forest first, where you must talk to the Locomo Gage. South of the forest temple is a sanctuary where you can find Gage. He'll be able to tell you where to go next. Got it. Let's go, Crow. Oh, but we don't have a train. How are we going to get to the forest? You may take this. It's a rock. Ka-chunk. This train is a symbol of the spirits. People don't ordinarily ride around in it, but these are no ordinary circumstances. I'm sure the spirits wouldn't mind lending it to you. Thank you, Angine. Choo-choo! If only machines were that easy to summon to existence. Yeah. Woo! There's something strangely powerful about the rail map you recovered. If you trace your stylus over the tracks, it will set a path to your destination. Go on and try it, Crow. Okay. Take the scenic route. Go! One sec. Okay. Oh, just one last thing about that rail map. Should you decide to change your destination mid-course, redraw your travel route by tapping Route in the lower corner of the screen. Unfortunately, I haven't enough power to speak with you. Oh, unfortunately, I haven't enough power to speak with you beyond this point. Be brave, you two! Ka-chunk! I don't know how the health of the train works. So I'm not 100% sure how we'll be able to retain it being at 4 hearts. Like, I don't know if certain train upgrades boost the health or not, or what. It's been a long time. My assumption is that there are certain upgrades that boost the health. Oh. God, I love the music. Get out of here, you little nerd. Research will be done on that. Engineering research. It's a flying elephant. Be gone. Go away. Eventually I'll get a cannon and then I can fight back. There's a warp gate. And... Ka-chunk! The most aggressive stopping ever. Whittleton. We made it in one piece, Crow. Look at all the trees in this village. I bet it's crawling with bugs here. Nah. Really? Well, good, because I hate bugs. Me too. Well, let's go walk around. Oh, I almost forgot to remind you. When you want to get on the train, just tap me. I'll pop up like this whenever you come near the train, just in case. Whoops. Well, I was gonna read that sign, but I guess not. Pterosaur, how you doing today? Emulator? No. I'm playing on a Nintendo DS. How are you doing today?
Howdy, I'm the chief of this here village. Word is that you brought back part of the lost spirit tracks. We were in real bind here, so we're much obliged to you, young fellow. So, you want to get to the forest sanctuary, do you? There's a path we locals usually take. Just go west of this village to find it. Gage, the forest guardian, lives in those parts. He'll be able to help you, no doubt about it. But listen, young fellow, it's called the Lost Woods for a good reason. One wrong step and boom, you go right back to the entrance. Talk to the locals here. They can tell you what you need to know.
Alright, cool. It's looking like it depends on the combination of cars and types. That makes sense. That tracks. Seems that only this train specifically has 4 hearts. Other trains can get more pieces to their set that gives them more hearts if I'm reading right. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I broke your pot and stole your money. How you like that?
Oh, so you're going to the Lost Woods? Well, there's a little advice. Don't break my stuff. The forest will tell you which way to go. Just pay attention to the tree branches.
Okay, that is good to know. There's a reason I have the title of researcher in other communities.
You're going to Lost Woods. And then here's a little advice for you. To avoid getting all turned around, listen to the trees, because they talk a lot. The trees don't shut up. Just don't listen to that 4th tree. It has no sense of direction.
Okay. Ignore the 4th tree. Got it. Sir?
You fixed the road. Let me tell you, everybody just stepped in.
How's the shop? Howdy. What you got? Pretty much all the same stuff. Goodbye. Sir?
You'll find better wood quality anywhere.
I feel like that, if I remember correctly, that comes into play later. Like, I think that will be important later on. What have we here? Ow. Okay, I need a grapple hook. I just want to appreciate the music for a second. Okay. Spirit Tracks is one of my favorite OSTs in the entire franchise. Like, top 5 easy. Zelda?
Zelda. Lead the way, Princess Zelda.
Into the woods. Twilight Princess should be at the top. It's up there, but it's not at the top. I hope there's a way to go fast. There should be a way to go faster, I think. Remember what the villagers told us. Whoa! These are some flat trees. Ka-chunk. Speeding up a little bit. I'm gonna assume we're gonna go right next. Just leaving it there. Leon, he's staring at me from in between my monitors. Hey, buddy. Ka-chunk. And then whichever direction this last one goes, we go the opposite. Whee! Ta-da! Magic. Okay. We finally made it out of there. The forest was so creepy. I thought a ghost might pop out. Scary. You are a ghost. Engine says that a Locomo by the name of Gage lives here. Let's find him. Aha. Huzzah. Oh, right. Get out of here. Oh, my health. There we go. Good enough. Ow. Worth it. Heart, please. Heart, please. That's money. Oh, I might die. Aha! Take that, nerd. There we go. Give me that. Eh. Ah. Oh. Never mind. I guess I'd probably just grab it and run. I'm sure it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? I've already blown myself up once. Ow! Okay. So let's try. Never mind. Does hitting it with the sword make it last longer? No, it does not. Okay, there we go. We got it. We got it. We're good. Okay. Oh, it's the Howling Stones. Light blue, orange. Does it? Oh, fuck. Interesting. So, this poses a problem. Yeah, it's expecting me to blow into it. Oh, good. Microphone. You know what? Nope. Huh. Uh-oh. Blow that mic, sir. Well, that's the problem. It doesn't detect my mic. Unless it's... Does it, by pressing this, make it? No. Maybe that? Does... Ah! I got it. Okay. I figured it out. That's great. That was a nice nap. That song just now, was it you who played it? Then I'll give you this valuable piece of information. Listen well. That song you just played is called the Song of Awakening. Guys like me are scattered all over the place. If you play us that song, we'll tell you valuable information. Oh, and you can also check out that song on the collection screen. That way, you can practice it whenever you want. That's it. See ya. Cool. Had to do some real-time troubleshooting. Hi? Why do you have eyes? There we go. Oh boy. The low health is gonna be fun to deal with. That didn't sound like the Song of Awakening. Different Song of Awakening. Alright. Connect the two stone statues that face each other. Okay. Okay, so it is the two... These two. Aha! Nice fro, dude. Are you Gage? Gage of the Locomos? Well, yes, I'm Gage. Oh, he seems quite a bit more informal than Angie, doesn't he?
What was that now? If you've something to say, I'd like to hear it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant no offense. Actually, Angie sent us to speak with you.
Oh, yes, of course. You're the youngsters with the wonderful flute. And you're here to restore the spirit tracks of the Forest Temple, yes?
I mean, yes. Yes, of course. We need to recharge the Tower of Spirits with the energy of the forest.
Yes, that rail map of yours can't do it alone. You need more spirit tracks. Well, there is a way. Would you like to hear it?
Nah. We'll never make it to the Forest Temple like this, Crow. Let's listen to what he has to say. To restore the... I love being sassy with their illusions of choice.
To restore the tracks that disappeared, you need to know a special song. The Locomos song is a duet that requires two sacred instruments. My cello and your spirit flute should do the trick. With both instruments playing the song, we can restore the rail map's energy. So, shall we try it?
I'm not sure. It's normal to be unsure of something the first time you do it, and I know I should really be the one playing, but I can't do it in this condition. Just give it your best try. I know you can do it, Crow.
So, shall we play that song? Let's. Alright, let's practice a bit before we launch into the real thing. The song has two parts, each of which is played by a different instrument. For now, just follow my lead. I'm going to start by teaching you how to play the spirit flute.
Yes, I know how to play the game.
Good. Now I'll teach you your part. For the song I'm about to play, imitate me as closely as you can. Pay attention to the timing.
Just match the color of the musical note. When you've had enough, practice tap the... Okay. Okay. I think I'm good.
For the real performance, I'll play that part after I play my part. It goes me, you, in that order. Don't mess up the timing, you hear? Don't let my part confuse you.
I messed it up. Never mind, I got it. This is really unique, I will say. Playing duets with the NPCs. It's always easier on you than anticipated. Yeah, they're a lot more forgiving on it. You completed the duet with Gage, the Locomo of the Forest Realm. The Forest Rail map has started glowing. Cool. New tracks have appeared.
Wonderful, wonderful. The tracks of the Forest Temple have been restored.
You're a natural at that, Crow. And you sounded really good, too. Now let's head to the Forest Temple. Thank you so much, Gage.
Good luck, but be careful. The Forest Temple can be very dangerous.
Cool. Okay. Let's go. Link is jamming. It's good music. You're literally channeling Disco Stew. That's the idea. Go! Choo-choo. Ka-chunk. You want me to go slow? No. Get out of here, you freak. Beat it. I'll run you over. Don't think I won't. In the case of Spider versus Train, I promise you the train will win. Beat it. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I should save when I get to the temple. The heck are you? Huh. I don't remember that thing. So this is the Forest Temple. Are you ready for what's to come, Crow? Of course. Good. Then let's go. Save. Save your progress? Yes. Save complete. Okay. Can I... Save state. Cool. Green, white, green. Okay. Didn't know Nintendo added save states to their games now. Yeah, definitely. It's because I have a special limited edition Nintendo DS. Hiya, thanks for summoning me. As a reward to you for awakening me, I'll lend you my power one time. If you're close to running out of life, play the song and I'll come rescue you. Nifty, huh? Oh, and one more thing. You can't summon me just anywhere. Only a place with a strong energy like a temple or the Tower of Spirits. Cool. I'm not gonna remember that. Because you say one time. You got the Song of Healing. Play it in a dungeon to restore your hearts one time. So my brain goes, yeah, I can only do that once ever. I got a nut! Woodheart. Cool. Sure, it looks like a chestnut, but there's something special about it. Okay. Well. There we go. Ka-chunk. Very good. Aha! Take that, losers. Very good. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, I got 100 rupees. Huh. I'm sure those are safe. I'll probably get some sort of, like, wind boomerang. Ugh, why? They're stink bugs. Ugh, God, I hate it. So do those stink clouds just linger? I guess so, okay. You got the whirlwind. Blow into the mic to send a cyclone in the direction you're facing. Oh. Lovely. Oh. Okay. I have to actually pull it out. Got it. Cool. Very good. Star fragment. I got a star bit from Mario Galaxy. Steer bits. Eh. That's neat. Do. Pop that. Hi. No? Okay. I guess you're just there. Oh, wait. Song of Awakening. Right. Was it? Dun, dun, dun. You played the Song of Awakening. Ah, that was a nice nap. Oh, you're searching for hidden treasure? Sorry, there aren't any treasure chests left on this floor. Oh, cool. I don't need you then. Can I blow the key off the ledge? I was ready for it to just go, like, off into the abyss. I didn't think me being an idiot was actually the correct answer. Ka-chunk. Don't touch me. Wacha! Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Oops. Do the thing. There we go. I don't have a stamp book. I can't do anything with that. Where do I get the stamp book from? I can only assume that I missed it. It's probably in Castletown. Ha! Ha ha! Easy. I guess since I'm here. Hey, are there any other treasure chests? You look like you want to know where to find a treasure chest. For 20 rupees, I can help you. What do you say? Sure. Yo, treasure chest on this floor. Yeah, sure. Okay. Up over there in the corner, though. What did I miss? What? Huh. Okay. Let's leave that there for now, I guess. Heh. Ow. Buh. Almost ran off the ledge there. Okay. Dun. Ah, I see what we gotta do here. Come on. Regrow. Thank you. Woo! Okay, that's clever. Dun. This feels like a fight room. Yeah, I figured as much. Hi. You're kind of wild looking. Whoa! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Okay. So what's the play then? Ah, alright. I see. Alright. That was neat. Okay. Look at that keyhole, Crow. I think you'll need a special key to unlock it. Why is it on the top, though? Whatever. Ah. Oh. Cool. Works for me. What does the purple mist do? I'm afraid to find out. Because 3DS logic, it's not even 3DS. Well, it's not ideal. Got you, little nerd. There we go. I just had to think about it for a second. Was it not 3DS? It was just regular DS, yeah. Games used to be so simple. We would just be shown a creature with no context, and we fight it. We feel better when we win, and like we've productively saved the day. Not even a name needed. Yep. See enemy, fight enemy. That big key looks like it will open the door in the center of the room. Let's take it over there. Sure. Come on. Looks like a map of this room. What are these skulls? What does the arrow mean? Okay. Do. I assume if I walk into one of those spots, the key gets taken from me. Ka-chunk. Very good. What's this? Step into the blue light to return the... Okay. I don't need to go back to the entrance. I need to fight. Big beetle. Stagnox, Armored Colossus. Come on, you freak. Try me. He's so wiggly. Like, is kind of creepy because it's a giant stag beetle, but also I love how wiggly it is. Like, brother, you're supposed to be a hardened shell. You shouldn't jiggle like that. Okay. Oh, I see. So are these your babies? Come on. Try me. Aha! Try again for a rupee. Woo! Ah. And there we go. Easy as that. Ah. Woo! That is a big triangle. First boss was an easy boss, fair enough. I mean, to be fair, this is not a particularly difficult game. It's been a long time since I played this. I feel like the final section was difficult if I remember right. I mean, maybe. It's been a long time, so I don't fully remember. I just know that I love this game dearly. Chunk. Cool. Okay. Good job, Crow. The forest rail map started glowing. Look, Crow. We can return to the temple entrance from there. Let's go back. I'm assuming that that chest has a heart container. Since there was no heart container on the ground, I'm assuming that that's the heart container, so I'm gonna not. Should we get going on the train? Why, yes. Okay. Let's take a stop at Hyrule Castle first. Chunk chunk, chunk chunk, chunk 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 chunk. Meow 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 meow. Crystal. Uh-oh. Huff. Ka-chunk. Gotta go faster. Imagine one game where they make you double check leaving since you didn't take the heart piece. Honestly, I know in Twilight Princess, at least, when you go to leave, Midna's like, "Are you all done here?" Like, they make you double check, like, "Are you sure you want to go?" Ah. Evil train! That was a passenger train before. Yeah, that looks like a passenger train, so people are getting killed. What was that? I don't know what just happened, but that doesn't look good. Let's just stay away from those trains. I think that would be best. I could take them. Come on. Come get me. No? Alright, bye. Lame. One day they won't let you leave without taking the heart. Forever banning all 3 heart runs. They better not. I love that you could just see the towers spinning in the distance. That is a nice touch. Ready? And... Ha! I overshot it. I blew it. It's been so long since I've been home. I wonder how Alfonso and Teacher are. We've been gone for like 2 hours. Alright, who's got the stamp? Do you have stamp book? I tried to come home in a decent like rabbits. So those are your rabbits that are out there. Those are cuckoos. Nobody in here. Hi. Hello there, my green friend. How are you? This is where we play Take 'em All On. As the name suggests, your mission is to knock down every enemy in sight. Now make no mistake, this isn't a game for the faint of heart. Want to play? Sure. Is that a twinkle that I see in your eye? Okay, listen up, Greenie. It's simple. I'll open a door for you in a second. Just past the door is a monster-infested dungeon. It's no place for weaklings. Your goal is to get rid of all the baddies and get to the end of the dungeon. However, you'll find nothing to restore your health inside. Nothing at all. Depending on where you are, your items won't work either, so watch out. If you pay attention, it'll be lights out before you... Wait, if you pay attention, it'll be lights out before you know it, Greenie. Now, what'll it be? Want to play Take 'em All On? Sure. Costs 50 rupees, okay? Sure. Good. I'll open the door on the right. Have fun in the wonderful, wacky world of Take 'em All On. Greenie? I guess. Because of the green outfit. Aha. Ow. Cool. We ain't done yet. Aha! Aha! Ah! Aha! There we go. Octoroks are no match for me. My unbridled might. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh boy. And I lost. Okay, that last room was tough. We run it back. Seems like mice are a different story. Yeah, no kidding. You are nothing. You've got nothing on me. I am the hero of trains. Okay. Give me the money. I assume it's 3 floors. Rule of threes and all that. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. They don't seem to hard target you. Actually, if anything, they seem to run away. There we go. I just, panicked, I guess. Well, we're not done yet. I like the sound effects in this game. Oh, we're still not done. Ooh, 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 ooh. Are we done now? I assume not. Yep, not yet. Ow. That's 6 floors. Does it go up to 10? Is that what we're doing here? Nope. Come on, try me. This is definitely the end. Well, I say that. Actually, it might have me refight the boss. I'm not sure. Gotcha. All right, your turn. Just me and you freak. Hit it. Thank you. Are these Wizrobes? I assume these are this game's version of the Wizrobes. Ooh, $20. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you. I do like money. Oh, we're still not done? What do you mean we're still not done? Boo! Oh, I almost got shot there. Those were some sick dodges. Coco, not now. I think the reward for this is a heart container. Well, we'll find out. But just in case. Save state. Oh, it is the boss. I was right. Mr. Jiggly Butt Beetle. Yep. Hello again, Mr. Jigglebutt. Now what? Honestly, I feel like this would have been more interesting if they had just us fighting the monsters from the area. And then save the bosses for like a special boss rush, you know? Come on, tough guy. Ooh. Okay, well, I call bull on that. Maybe it's what one of the other trials does? I don't think so. You go away. Got him. So, what is my prize now? Whoop! Good work, Greenie. You made it to the end of the dungeon. Your time was 7 minutes 5 seconds. Not bad at all. Here's your prize this time. Hope you like it. You were correct. It was a heart container. Well, that's a shame. And it's a full one, not even a heart piece. That's okay. So that means that we have to die here. Kill me! But oh, this is gonna take a minute. He doesn't do a lot of damage. Fight me! He slapped me. That's really funny. Do you think you need to beat the first one to unlock the second? No, I'm pretty sure it's just based on progression. Like, once I beat the second temple, it'll unlock the second door and so on. I could be wrong, but... That, or maybe it's both. Like, maybe I need to beat the... To unlock it, I need to beat the temple. But then, to access the second door, I need to beat the first door. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, they are up here. Alfonso, I beat up a giant beetle. You proud of me?
Ugh, my head. Who were those guys?
Oh, the price is okay. Okay, so you got nothing for. Okay. Mr. Teacher Man? Up here, mayhaps? Nope. Just Zelda's bedroom slash office? It's more like an office than I don't know. Whatever. All the guards have left their station, I see. Slackers! So, then where's the stamp book? I don't understand. It's probably something I'll unlock later, I guess. Prizes. Buy prize postcards and win yourself some treasure. The more postcards you send, the better chances of winning. These prizes: Mystic Jade, Dragon Scale, Wood Heart. Huh. Alright. Neat. You know, I do like how Link's green uniform became the Royal Guard's uniform. Makes a lot of sense considering how important Link was in Wind Waker and Phantom Hourglass. Yes. It's kind of similar to how... Or, well, no, I guess it would be the inverse. It's the inverse of how Link gets the green uniform in, like, Skyward Sword because that was the outfit of the Knights Academy. But yes, I do like that they made Link's uniform from Wind Waker the official Knight outfit because of his importance to Tetra and the greater kingdom of Hyrule. Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Go ahead and save. I need to kill a little bit of time because the next panel does not start for another 9 minutes. Okay, I'm assuming that this is the one. The next streamer to begin is making some Zelda music. Yeah. But yeah, there's a little bit of Skyward Sword for you. I would keep going, but A, sort of bottoming out on energy, and B, I'm very hungry. I need food in my system. Also, C, I still have some prep work that I need to do for tomorrow's game show, so I'm going to be spending time working on that, putting the finishing touches, and getting that ready to go. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be very interesting. I don't know how many of the contestants, if any, are, like, established streamers. This will be more other creative types. But it's gonna be fun. And Link is just chilling with a horrific ghost floating over his shoulder. She's not horrific, she's very nice. How dare you? She's just a wee princess who's ADHD like crazy. Chaos Wheel Skyward Sword. Oh, Sunday. Maybe ADHD. Probably ADHD. Looking at the rest of the schedule. Just to see who else. I'm curious to know, like, looking at the schedule for Zelda Creator Con, there's not a lot on Sunday, and I'm curious if it's just Joel hasn't gotten the chance to add to the schedule, or if there just aren't as many people this time. I know it certainly has seemed like this year there have been fewer participants for Zelda Creator Con than there were in years past. But I'm not entirely sure. This year was sort of a... I don't want to quite say a rush to get things set up. But there was a fair bit of like last minute get things up and going. I was honestly surprised it's already Zelda Creator Con again. Yeah, no kidding. Being the... I guess to be fair, last year I think it was the end of June, and then this year it's the first week of June. Because there's no like set date per se. I'm not entirely sure how the scheduling for Zelda Creator Con goes, but yeah, neither here nor there. I was planning to do more like bigger events this year, but because of the rush timeline on things, I did not get the chance to do so. What the... Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's neither here nor there. Hopefully next year I will reach out to Joel a lot sooner. A, to get it in his mind of like, hey, what are you thinking? What are you planning? But also B, I'm going to try and coordinate more to be able to do bigger things and have it like be broadcast and sponsored and whatnot. Because, you know, as I've said before, every year I want to try and go bigger than I did the year before. And this year will kind of be that. Like, technically, I guess I'm doing bigger production-wise than last year, because last year's game show was very much a, like, first draft, whereas this year's game show... much more experienced, much more tenured. I know what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm just sort of spitballing, talking out of my ass, buying time while I wait for the next panel stream to boot up. Meow. Can I help you, Coco? Do you have any words for the people? Anything you wish to share with the class, baby? Coco's been spotted on stream 111 times. Jesus. You really like being on camera, don't you? When did you put that command in? Like 2 months ago? I don't know. Let me see if Stream Elements will tell me. It doesn't say. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. But it was a while ago. Still feels recent. It is relatively recent. And to be fair, Coco jumps up several times a stream. So it would track that she has a high appearance count. And down she goes. Because she cannot make up her mind as to where she wants to be. Whoa! That was loud. Not that you guys can hear it, but, you know. You also keep tabs on... I hope I've got the right channel. Like, I assume. Let's see. Oh. Did I see it say they were live? No? I can't tell. We'll give it another couple of minutes. And if I don't see the channel pop up, then we'll pull somebody else. Let's see. While we wait on that, let me check. Okay. So I'm checking some of the other channels. That are on the list. You're done streaming. Okay. Viv just started a stream. Wait. Did Viv just start? I thought Viv doesn't start until later. Hold on. No, that's not the link that I want to get to it. Oh, nope, there it goes. They've gone live. Okay. Viv was gonna be my backup. But I wanted to raid somebody new and also stick with the schedule of the, you know, the convention. Go for the next person whose time slot it is. So, we are going to do... Oh, they're having technical difficulties. Oh, no. I guess I'll buy a little bit more time while I wait. The person that we're gonna go raid is a channel by the name of Audio Mocha. Zelda tunes gone tropical. So they're making Zelda music. I'm assuming by the gone tropical part, probably some sort of like Wind Waker-esque theme. I don't know. But we'll kill a little bit of time for a second. Just like every classic stream ever. Yeah, that's every streamer always has technical difficulties. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Can't actually see the schedules, so I don't really know. I wonder if there has to be, I assume, a schedule on the like cons page. Now in the Discord, it has Vivs going on right now as well. Are they just going on at the same time? They're set to start at the exact same time. Huh. Okay, well, then I guess I'll leave it up to you guys, since they're slated to happen at the same time. Do you want to go listen to Zelda music and meet new person, or do you want to go watch Twilight Princess and say hi to Viv? I have no preferences either way. Neff says new person. Also, hello, Neff. Let's get you out there. Might as well meet someone new. Alright. They're still having technical difficulties. Okay, browser audio is muted. Split audio, whoa! I just helped someone split their audio last night. Nice, look at you, being the split audio master. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and throw you at them, and be a big surprise. So, again, Audio Mocha is the name of the channel. And we'll get to listen to some live Zelda music. They haven't started the music yet. They're still working on some stuff. But hopefully, they'll get it taken care of. So, take care of yourselves. Appreciate you guys being here. And, of course, copy the raid messages to share the love. Tomorrow will be the Zelda game show that I'm very much looking forward to. It's got some members of Zelda Dungeon as well as some members of the Zelda Creator Con. So this will be fun. This will be interesting. Take care of yourselves and check out the convention. Check out the other creators. There's a lot of great talents here. It's gonna be a good time. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow, everybody. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, bye-bye.